Hello everybody, my name is Nomad, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be taking a look at a mod called Camera by Idiot. And here it is, right here. This is the camera. It is a beautiful Sony camera model that Idiot has put in the game, and it works. Take a look at that. You can actually see out through the lens. It's actually pretty cool. And let's say I want to take a photo of the camera that I'm using to record right now. Bada bam, a picture spawns. And look at that. Look at that beauty. It shows on both sides. Although right now this one on this side is upside down. Blah blah blah. Shows both sides. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. But I'm gonna go head somewhere a bit better to show off this camera. So let's jump into the ocean. Come on. Come on, let's go! Alright. Okay, now that we're here, I can properly show off the camera. Let's just swim to the shore. Come out here, you'll find a new sandbox, or new tab called Camera. And you have 6 things to play around with. You've got picture frames. Here's the wooden one. Oh, very neat, very cool. The metal one, which has some Bulgarian writing right here. I don't know what it says. I know it says something, and I know what it said at some point, but I've forgotten. If someone wants to translate that, go right ahead. And then the gilded picture frame. Very cool, very nice. I believe there are more picture frames planned. But right now, there are idiots just trying to get more models for those, because he's getting people to model these for him. You got some signs, which we'll go into in a second. The main part we're going to focus on is the camera right now. So, let's take a picture of this lighthouse right here. You can press the trigger to stabilize the camera, and then press Alt-Use to take a photo. Bada bam! Pretty cool. What you can also do with the camera is if we head into the mod options, right, and we go to general, we have photo delay. So that would be, let's up that to 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Boom. There it goes. It takes a photo after 3 seconds. This can go all the way up to 120 seconds. Why you would want that, I don't know. But it's there if you want it. Can you go in my fucking inventory? Please? Thank you. You can also change it to spawn a photo. So this would actually show if it spawns here or not. So if I do this again, and we take the photo's not going to spawn. This is because you can also spawn in photos right here. You can set it to show a message where it has saved the photos. I have that turned off because it shows my actual name. So that's not great. And then you can change the picture location. Mod folder puts the screenshot into the mod folder, like where the mod is located. It'll create its own folder and put screenshots into there. And then you can change it to screenshots folder, which is where it'll put the screenshots, or put the photos into where every other Blade and Sorcery screenshot is saved. I have it set to screenshots folder because I think it's better that way. Another cool thing with the photos is you can spawn in the photos from here. You can go through the photos here and you can spawn them in. So here's the lighthouse. You can rename it. So if I go like this and we go light house. Bada bam. Now this will say lighthouse, and whenever we spawn it in, it'll spawn in that photo. Pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. You can also, if you can't remove the keyboard for some reason, you can destroy it from the mod option right there. In the advanced option, you can change the picture quality. So if I turn that down to 1 and I take a photo here, you can see the quality is very crunchy. Yeah, it just downs the image quality. You can also change the width of the live feed, I think you're gonna need to. Does not update live. You're gonna need to put this like in your inventory and then take it out. Bada bam, and now that should have changed. Although I don't think it has. No. Anyway, you can change the picture width and picture height to whatever you want. So that will. Oh, this is lagging my game. Oh no. I wouldn't recommend doing that. I wouldn't recommend changing that. That lagged my game like hell. Holy shit. And then debug. Debug is debug. Blah blah. Now, we're gonna take some of these photos, right? We're gonna take this one, and we're gonna take the shit quality one, and we're gonna go put these into frames. How you use frames is you spawn one in, make sure it's in your hand, and make sure a photo is in your other hand, and press Alt-Use, and it will appear in the item frame. Or not item frame, picture frame. Plop it down there, you can plop it anywhere. You can do the same for every other photo frame. Just like that. And just like that. Boom. Now we have beautiful bit crunched. Can I grab the photo frame? The beautiful bit crunched photos to place in our very own shipwreck. How lovely. Who wouldn't want bit crunched photos on their pillow when they sleep? We can move on to the post signs. These things are actually really cool. So they are, you can damage with them. So if I just... Yeah, you can damage with them. I'm gonna just take this guy and... Yeah, you can damage with them and whatnot. You can also just plop them up. If you press trigger, they won't move anymore, so you can plop it up anywhere you want, even on the wall. To edit the sign, what you're going to want to do is grab it, hit Alt-Use, and you can go like this. Let's say I want this to say Cool Ass Captain Room. Boom. Cool ass Captain Room. The font isn't anything to behold. It's not anything special. It's just kind of there. But hey, it's the cool ass Captain Room now. Whoa. This is the cool ass Captain Room, as stated by the sign. There is no text limit to these, so these things will go off and down forever. Also, which is cool, I will show this later. Both the signs and the picture frames will save across levels. But before I show that, I'm going to show the spiked sign, which is exactly the same as the normal sign, but it has spikes. I can stab. I can stab. Hello, Sisyphus Prime. Can you let go of my sign, please? Stab. 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 And now he's just locked there forever. Because I locked the sign. Yeah. Alright. Now, let's go home. Let's go to the player home to show you how to, you know, how to, how to, I don't know what I'm saying. How the level saving. The level saving. I got it. The level saving. Let's transition there now. We're gonna just take a look at this gravity crystal, and a wave of gravity should appear. And we're in the player home now. I hope that I actually put a cool-ass transition there, and I didn't just get lazy and put some random-ass fucking, like, cube-turning transition. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, so now that we're here, let's start decorating the player home with our pictures. So let's get Lighthouse in here and whatnot. And you know what? I kind of like this. So we're gonna put this guy right here, right And what else is there? These all, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, it did not like that. It did not like that. I'm not gonna use that one because that's the really high quality one. Anyway, we're gonna take the ruined one and we're gonna put it in the metal item frame and we're gonna put it right here. Why do I keep saying item frame? It's picture frame. I don't know, I'm stupid. Anyway, let's also get a photo of the camera here. And we're gonna put this right here. Now, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put down a sign in front of the door to show that it is reloading and it is saving across levels. We need a bitch ass sign. Nope, not sign. Home. Boom, bitch ass home. Now let's place that right. No, we want it. We want it to be. No. We're gonna want it to be right. No. Right here. No. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. No. There we go. Bitch ass home. And then we're gonna get a bike sign, and we're gonna call this bitch ass map. Bitch ass map. Come on. Alright, we're gonna go out. No. Bam! Bitch ass map. Now, let's reload the level and show that it saves. Alright, we're back here at the home. If everything worked right. Yep, there it is. There's the sign that says bitch ass home. And I did that in real time so that you know there was no cuts and whatnot to show that I didn't just come back and replace all this bitch ass map. And boom, here's our 3 pictures. Now, one thing I forgot to mention to you guys is that you can import your own custom photos. And they work all the same. So I've gone ahead and I've decorated my home with all these custom images. I love this. This is like the best use case I've seen of these picture frames. I love it. Like this, we did not need this, right? Round meal. We did not need this, but I love it. I love the fact that it's here and it's in here. I love it. I love this. And then, of course, we have the thing in the attic. Alright, that's going to be it for today. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope you all are excited for the camera mod to fully release to the public. I would assume that it's soon, given the fact that I'm allowed to make a video on it. So yeah, I'll be seeing you. Bye. How do I eat this?